Hello, Startup Different. This is Chris. I am here and we are talking to Aman from AlfredAI. Aman, tell us what AlfredAI is all about.
It's able to grab all customer feedback for all startups here, and it's able to tell what exactly do you need to build so that your customers really love your product.
So is this kind of helping you with your product roadmap, like what features to add?
And prioritization as well.
Yeah.
It's able to help you exactly tell what you should build, but at the same time what not to build. Because honestly, any product you look out there is anywhere around 80% of the features are rarely to never used by customers. Right? You pick up LinkedIn, you pick up Microsoft Excel, you don't know 80% of it, right? You really know 20 to 30%.
We have an episode of our podcast where I basically rant about product roadmaps and what a waste of time they are. Talk to me a little bit about the lead time. Like I find our roadmap, we're 18 months behind what our customers wanted at times. Like it was always so late, and then it didn't make any sense to build those things. How quick is the feedback?
Yeah, so what we are trying to do is we integrate with all your existing systems, because your salespeople are already talking to customers, your customer success people are talking to customers, and there's a lot, you can put a lens to it from a product development angle. Yeah. There are a lot of tools that help you put a lens that help you accelerate sales, right? But we are putting a lens that helps you accelerate development, right? So that is where you need to look at all your customer facing interactions in a manner that you are able to know what to build, and how quickly you need to build it so that your customers realize the value.
So prioritization piece as well, which is always
and
tough.
The impact on revenue of building it quickly. If you build it late, you're not going to get the revenue, right?
I've been there. yeah, absolutely. All right, so as we do on these little clips, I need to know your startup myth that you'd like to bust for us. What is something that all the founders in this room would benefit from knowing that is a myth about a startup?
The only myths that I would tell, which would be a little controversial, is that not all customers tell you the truth, right? You need to be very critical of your product and your vision to know what you really need to build, and consider that and deviate within a scope. If you let yourself be completely open and take all feedback from everyone. I know this is true in the investment world that, hey, you don't need to believe in investors, but it's also true for your customers as well, that you need to pick up and scope your growth area, growth or focus area, and then decide on what to consider or not consider.
Sound advice, if Chris could say so for himself. Thank you, Aman, very much. I really appreciate it. All right, we're going to go on to another startup.